But you know what's fucked up?
What's that?
Black people treat black people like America treat black people. You are now tuned into the savage motherfucking truth. And you rocking with your host Shano.
Shano.
Already. Okay, now we can get back to, well, I don't know. You want to talk about the
It don't matter. It's the same
because
shit.
Nate is a virgin. It's a version of a virgin. Nate Robinson, bro.
He a virgin.
Yeah, he a virgin boxer. I don't know what the fuck he was doing in that ring. And the nigga didn't play defense none of the time. Like he all on offense, and every time he rushed the nigga trying to swing, this nigga swinging like this. Like he's swimming or something.
Yeah.
He's swinging like this. Nigga.
Snoop Dogg didn't make it no better. Snoop didn't make it no better.
Oh Lord!
He's like, he got knocked in his head. Oh, cuz don't get up. He a street nigga.
Yeah.
Cuz don't get up after that. But he said, I like the way cuz fight, but he like he training to teach that nigga how to block.
Exactly. Cause bro, every time he went in, he's swinging like this, like he's swimming, bro.
All boys is waiting.
Anybody would have whooped his ass. But the last knockout was just sad, bro. He hit his face, bro. He was knocked out before he hit the ground.
Bro, that nigga had the two Tysons, bro. He had Tyson eyes. His mouth this big.
Yeah.
He look like some on Star Trek. And the nigga so nigga landed on his face.
You know what that made me think about? Because you know, a lot of people be saying like white dudes can't whoop a nigga in a fight.
Shit. There you go.
That show you that, but at the same time,
That's two niggas this year.
when you got it,
Deontay Wilder.
yeah, but that nigga cheated, but he still would have whooped his ass.
She beat the shit out of him.
But like when these girls niggas who got girls that start shit,
Yeah.
and then they call they man to back them up, that can happen to your man.
Yeah. It real happen to your man.
Think of Nate Robinson before you be starting shit with other niggas and calling your man. He might get Nate Robinson out this motherfucker.
You right, you just leave it alone, give you a call. Put your kids' seatbelts on, put the girls in there and go.
Especially if you ain't never seen them fight. Like cause most of the time, you probably don't even know what your man got. Cause it's not like hella often where some shit like that gonna happen, you gotta protect it. It just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
How many times have you had to fight for your girl?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's rare. It's rare. It happen randomly, but if you at that starting shit and you be talking all this shit, you better know if your man can fight, bro.
Nah, she better be able to fight, cause I ain't doing it. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Shit, you can leave me, but I can't go somewhere and be mad when I ain't mad.
Yeah.
This nigga that did this, like, well, what did you do?
What did you do?
What happened? Shit.
That's hilarious.
It's true, cause I gotta be there to see it, cause you could've did some fuck shit. Like, especially if you know your girl, you be like, okay, I know how you is, man. What the fuck? What happened? Because I'm like, well, okay, it ain't that goddamn serious. Now, come on. I'm not gonna go over. I'm not gonna be in my comfort zone, drinking, smoking, whatever, and then pull up on a nigga, and I'm not even mad.
Yeah.
I don't even have the urge to fight. I get out there and get dropped. Nah, I ain't doing it. You bring your motherfucking ass to the house. Come on.
See, that's why I be like with my girl. It just depends on certain shit. Like, if don't be getting in people's shit. Like if your girl, your home girl, got a beef with her dude, you can't be biased in that situation. Like, that's why I be saying I don't feel like some girls. I ain't gonna say I don't feel like some of them give they homegirls real game. They just be like, oh girl, he did that. Oh man, well fuck him then. Like, what about what she did? You probably could help save their relationship instead of just teaming up. And then you going over here vouching for her. Of course this nigga gonna cuss your ass out too. Then you gotta call me over there and I beat the nigga up. she stay with the nigga. Now you still want to hang out. Like, it's gonna be awkward because me and his beef probably ain't gonna be the same. Yeah. I mean, like, our relationship ain't gonna be the same because we had an altercation.
Exactly.
So quit getting in people's shit. Like, give somebody advice. That's why I always say, if this what happened, then I do this. I ain't gonna say, oh yeah, and just go with what the fuck you say. I say, if this what happened, this how I would handle it. I'm not getting nobody shit like that, bro.
Nah, I don't. I done had times where I had my own siblings call on some shit, and I be like, okay, like, where you at now?
Yeah.
I'm at the house. You know? Nah, it was okay. It's over with.
Yeah.
I'm not giving what the fuck you want me to do. Go
look
for
it. You go back up to the store
and see if he's still there.
That's what a nigga prepare for you to come back.
I got a friend.
I'm finna go get my.
I got a childhood friend that got killed like that though.
Exactly.
He got killed like that. He was still up there when the girl called him, and they just started shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. I'm like, this fucked up. You got shot by your own homie too. Your homie didn't even know he was shooting at. He shot you.
Exactly.
You know, listen.
See, and I feel like females don't think about that type of shit when they antagonizing the situation. They don't think about that. Like,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with me, bro. If I got an issue, if it ain't that deep, I'm not finna go get my homies. Cause if one of my homies died in the process, I'm gonna feel fucked up about that.
Yeah.
Cause it wasn't even a big deal.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of shit happened too. You go get somebody else to come with you. You should have went by your motherfucking self, and now he popping. You still alive.
Yeah.
That shit is ridiculous. I hate that shit.
Yeah. That real talk. A lot of people don't think in that type of shit. But yeah.
Let's talk about this here. This is on my chest right now. And this ain't about nobody in particular, so everybody don't get y'all panties in the wire.
If the shoe fit, wear the hat too.
Wear that motherfucker. If you walk like a duck and talk like a duck, it's a goddamn duck. Mm-hmm. Listen, and this is a hypothetical. Listen, if your girl, she got friends, all of them single, but all of them be fucking with, you know, married niggas, random niggas, don't matter.
Right.
And they always want to kick it and shit. Do you feel comfortable with your woman kicking with them?
Like, they all single?
They all single, but they fuck with, like, if they fuck with married men.
Oh, they fuck with niggas who got girls.
And shit like that, yeah. And they know it. Like,
then want your girl to hang with them?
They all cool, they all friends. But your girl with you.
Hell no.
I ain't talking about my shit because I know you don't watch this.
It's a such thing as hanging in the wrong crowd. And no, just like we were just talking about this, bro. We were talking about this. Like, that's the same situation with the virgin girl. Like, why we say we don't want a virgin woman.
Yeah.
Because, no, bruh. Look, I'm going to just say this. Because I feel the same way about bachelorette parties. I know what go on at bachelorette parties, bruh. Mm-hmm. Your girl might be at that bachelorette party sucking dick. Yeah. Women get down different than niggas. The shit that they think we doing is what they be doing. Yeah. We might be sitting here doing something. The lamest shit, if they had a camera and saw the shit we be doing, yeah, that shit look boring as hell just watching it. Yeah. But if you see the shit they do,
I'm talking about they slapping each other's ass, yeah, shaking that, yeah.
So no, hell nah, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, see?
If your girl get that, you need a new group of friends. Mm-hmm. You can hang with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You my girl, hang with me.
Hang with me. I can show you the way.
Yeah, bro. But that's why I understand when certain people be saying they only want to hang with couples and shit, like, cause you grown, like, no, bro.
Yeah, it's too weird, bro. It's too weird.
Why you want your girl out there hanging with girls that fuck with niggas who got a girl?
Yeah, they make you think it's alright.
Exactly.
And then they try to show you how it's alright.
Exactly. And, but you might get in that situation, but I ain't trying to block you from doing nothing, because I would tell you, hell no, but if you go anyway, I probably ain't gonna be here when you get back. Yeah. Like, all my shit gone and everything, because You don't respect my mind. You don't respect me as a man. And if that's what you want to be involved in, go ahead. Look at it in reverse. If they knew that about us, they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Nah, girl, she gonna openly tell you, I don't like you kicking with him because he always with a different bitch, and yeah, they gonna tell you. They gonna let you know. You probably be out there and he got somebody for you, and I did it all.
I feel like we got more control than in our mind, like of ourselves, than a woman do. Like if I'm gonna fuck a bitch, I'm just gonna fuck a bitch. But if I tell you I don't have, look, I could be around all that shit. I can see a whole bunch of butt naked bitches everywhere. If I'm in tune with my girl, the girl that I'm with, if we in here, I'm not even interested in what's going on.
Yeah.
But I probably ain't even gonna stay in that environment because of
to be influenced or even tempted to even try something. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some crib, but I ain't supposed to be here. But this shit is too much. Too much going on.
Your girl go to some shit like that, the same type of shit, dick swinging bigger than yours. She might try it, bro. She might try it. Yeah. Swear. That's just a real scenario.
Hey, that's what I said. Oh, she said.
It's a real scenario.
Oh, girl. Is it big red? Like, does it matter? Like, bitch, what this?
That type of shit.
Like, what the fuck? That's your first question?
Your first question. See, I don't know.
Women, don't ask your homegirl, is a nigga they big? That means you ain't about shit. Ask does a nigga got 401k, does he work?
Yeah.
Does he treat his mama right or his daughters? Right. You always worry about the side nigga dick. Bitch, I tell you, with that money nigga dick be as big as he wants to be.
Oh, yeah. with money, nigga can get real time. Yeah. Nigga can get damn near any bitch he wants.
Yeah, shit. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck, so why should you with your broke ass?
Okay. Speaking of that, though, so do you feel like it's easier? Is it easier for us to find good women, or women to find a good man?
It's harder for women to find a good man because women are more picky than we are. And see, we selective. We might go for a girl that look classy, but how many times you run into a classy girl that's really old, or ran into a girl that look like a hoe that's really classy?
Yeah.
See, with women, they don't know what they getting.
Yeah, but that's their fault.
Yeah.
Cause that's their fault that they pick.
Or they pass up the niggas like, say for instance me, I don't go around flashing how much money I got or what I got in the bank. I might be riding in the hoopty.
Right.
Riding a raggedy car, and you shoot me down, but then when you go to my Instagram or something, you see me in all these Benz and Beamers and all that shit. You're like, is that his shit? Yeah, it is. I just drive this raggedy motherfucker around during the day.
So you saying women gold diggers?
Women gold diggers. Like niggas from
I think it has to say.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? I need that picture quick. And I ain't have to go. I ain't have to get to
nah, but it do come out like that.
It's not even. Okay, I'm not really saying they gold diggers. The Renaissance man is always the best man. I mean, best man for a woman. And they always miss. It's the guy that's nice to him, that's sweet to him, and all this and that. And women judge you by a lot. Some, not all, but some women judge you by your appearance, what you drive, if they don't know you. But you can be the sweetest person ever. You treat them like a lady. You show up chivalry ain't there. You open their doors, all that other shit. But it be, I don't know, girl. You know this and that. But as you came off as a nigga that pulled up in that Mozzie, you pulled up in that Mozzie dressed the same way you was in your rag and shit, but you're in the Maserati, she's gonna come to you.
That's a fact, because you feel like you got something going on.
Yeah, she might not try to, and then they don't make her a hoe, because some girls come at you, they might be successful too, but they might just try to come at you because they're like, okay, he's successful. But when I pulled up in that rag-ass Cadillac,
yeah, because a successful dude will fuck with a girl who work at McDonald's. Yeah. But if a McDonald's dude hollering through the drive-through window, he work at McDonald's, you ain't looking at him the same.
Because men will pull a woman up before a woman pull a man up.
Exactly. Now I saw that earlier. I was watching some shit earlier, and the girl was talking about something about this woman spoiling a man, and she was like, spoiling a man. She said, hell nah, like if I'm the breadwinner, I ain't spoiling no man, but he can spoil me. But that's fucked up, man.
But they want it. But see, and that's where that feminist and sexist shit come in. Y'all think like that, but y'all want it to be 50-50.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? Before my marriage now, I was talking to a chick, and I said, if we ever dated back in the day, and I didn't have a job, how long could I go without having a job? 3 months. That's about it. And she's like, what about you? I was like, if you was with me and I was making good bread, I'd help you. Yeah. I'd help you find whatever you want to do in life. So it wouldn't be no time limit on it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you be lazy. If I care for you and care for you, I'm going to help you become what you want to become.
Right.
I'm not going to just kick you to the curb because you ain't worked in 3 months. You might not want to work. You might want to be an entrepreneur. But you can't not want to do shit.
Right.
I know that sentence was fucked up, but you can't be that person that don't want to do shit. You can't.
Yeah, but it's different between that. But that's why I be saying like women want shit to be like how our grandparents had it, but they not our grandmas, and we damn sure ain't our grandpas, cause we ain't know our grandpas, bro. They I don't know the way that they did it. It's respectable, but
that was solid.
Yeah, but
that was like.
But they go work and bring the whole check home and go fuck off. They got kids all over town. They can do what they want to do because they brought the check home, all the money. I just need to get they go to the liquor store probably.
Yeah.
Drink just a Coke, like we was talking about.
Just a
liquor store, bring the check home for her to pay all the bills and all this, do this. And he can do whatever he want to do.
Yeah.
But you can do that these days, and they still want to control what you doing outside.
Yeah.
You can't want me to do everything, and you ain't doing shit. They don't even want to. If you tell them they got to do everything around the house, even if they don't have to work, they want to shop all day. I see this shit on shows all the time. We be watching the show called Marrying Millions. It's girls on there that don't have a job, but they got a maid. All she do is shop all day. This nigga work all day, and she still got shit to complain about. If your life is like that, bitch, you can't be complaining about shit. Yeah,
it is. It's a show that just came out. I just saw a preview for it, but she said, "Wait, you thought I came to college?" She said, wait, you think I came to college to get a degree? She said, no, I got accepted to this college to marry one of these rich motherfuckers. Yeah. So I ain't never got to work. I said, damn, that's cold-blooded. Now it made me think, I'm like, is it really? It is women out there, only in college, maintaining, hoping they're going to get one of these dudes going to the league.
Yeah, because some of them looking for a man to make their life easier.
Yeah.
Like, not for somebody they can grow with and you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what we're missing.
Yeah, but it's not all women, but it be like majority of these girls be fucking it up for like the pussy.
It's as advertised. Cardi B said in the song, I don't cook, I don't clean.
Let me tell you how I got these rings.
And these women are influenced by that shit.
Yeah, and then when you see a nigga like Offset all over cheating on right after that. Cheating on her ass. She ain't.
They don't see that though.
Yeah.
They don't see that.
Now he wrong. He wrong though.
Cause I hate that. I would see everybody mind ain't brilliant, bro. Yeah. That's why they always say the 1%ers and the 99. If you was a 1%er, you would hear that song where she say, I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring. A week later, here Offset is cheating on Cardi again. And they be like, yeah, he fucked up. Nah, bitch, she said she don't cook, she don't clean. She thought sucking his dick and fucking him good was gonna keep him. Exactly. Nah, we like to eat. So I gotta order your food every night. I mean, she got her own money. But my thing is, we gotta eat out.
Nigga can get that anywhere, bro. That's just like a nigga saying, I fuck my bitch every day. So, and that's all he gotta do. Ain't no, but it don't even make no sense.
I hear a lot of men.
No, women need a hella maintenance. They need attention. They need attention for sure. But if they don't need attention from you, then you know she cheating on your ass.
Yeah.
Like, cause they need attention, bro.
Man, good dick don't keep women. I'm telling you niggas.
Good pussy ain't gonna keep a man.
Exactly. Hey, yeah, that's a two-way street.
Yeah, that shit.
But I'm saying for the motherfuckers, women and men that both say that good pussy, good dick, that don't keep a motherfucker. Nah, there's people out here that think that, man. I'm dicking the bitch down and shit like, nigga, that sex only lasts for minutes. Yeah. Minutes or an hour out the day, bro. What do you do for the rest of the day? Just keep fucking? No.
So do you feel like, what do you feel like, with a man, you feel like a man will stay with a woman that her box is not it, before a woman stay with a nigga who dick is not it?
Yeah, because a nigga gonna make it right. He gonna teach you something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that because I done been down that road like when I was young.
Because women be talking about a good man. That's why I mentioned that, because women always talk about a good man. But you can have a perfect man, but if sex or the size ain't like you want it to be, you will get rid of this whole good man because of that part of the game. Not all women, but most women would.
Yeah.
You know, or you might cheat on her. You might stay with that good nigga, but you be cheating on his ass. like
the story I just told you about that shit. Yeah. You ain't never. Yeah, that made me just think about virgins. Fellas, don't. If you ain't a virgin, don't give them no virgin, bro.
never give
at a certain age, man. If y'all, I don't care what age it is, I really don't. Cause ain't now one of y'all seen the world, and right now the world we live in is wicked.
Yeah. It's
so wicked. Like maybe to work in the '60s and the '50s, it would have worked because love was real.
Right.
But now we're living in a time where love is only like 10% of a relationship now.
I don't think.
Not for everybody.
I don't think love was real. I feel like they was more realistic about relationship, what a relationship is.
Yeah, but they took to them to a part to seriously back then.
Exactly, but that don't mean that they were still in love.
No, you know I've heard some old people talk about. I've been with this motherfucker 60 years. He ain't shit. I done heard that, but then I seen people been there 60 years and be like, it's the best thing ever happened to me.
Look, but I guarantee you, in them 60 years, somebody fucked up. But
you don't think it's a perfect relationship?
But they probably can't. Hell no.
You don't think it's a relationship where neither party ever fucked up?
Like cheating? Why? It probably is.
It's got to be out of a big.
Like not cheating. Yeah, I ain't talking about cheating.
But everybody lusts for somebody else.
Somebody might be just doing like got fucked up ways. I ain't talking about cheating. Cheating ain't got to be the only fucked up part of the relationship. But
I'm gonna get some free game.
That's probably the worst part of the relationship. But like if somebody cheating, it just depends. It just depends.
I'm finna give.
I guarantee you my grandpa cheated on my grandma.
He did.
But go ahead.
I'm giving the audience a free game.
Go ahead.
If your girl watching TV and that nigga pop up on that TV and she's like, oh my God, he's a fine.
She'll cheat on you.
She'll cheat on you.
Facts.
Nigga, that means you ain't that cute, man.
Hey.
Accept it.
But see, what real talk, man.
If your girl see, who the nigga they was falling over from Black Panther? What? Michael B. Jordan. All the women was going crazy for this nigga.
But look, when did they start falling over this nigga? He been out.
He was on
Wire. He was on the Wire. He been on hella shit.
What was with the little kids, the hardball?
He was on hardball.
He was a little nigga on that.
He was on the Wire.
All
he
that
was
shit.
a little older. Yeah, so.
They wait till nigga a little six pack.
No, they wait till a nigga get the popping. Just like we talked about. So you might be right.
Yeah.
They might be digging. Cause look, it's girls out there that think like, look, no homo, Lil Wayne. It's girls that like Lil. Come on, bruh.
So I'm on. You said
he look like tell from the crib.
You critique what I just said, cause you know what? Back in let's say 10 years ago, every bitch would have fucked with Wayne. That nigga fell off so bad, he got money still, but now he ain't popping.
A bitch can say anything. This nigga walk in that door at that bachelor party, them hoes gonna fuck.
Yeah, that's if he show up.
Just because he Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it was more than.
No, hell no. Look, I'm want to scratch that. I don't like to say names when it's shit. No, real talk. I don't wanna. Because but I'm just saying an unattractive man. I would just say an unattractive man. Nah, fuck it's the savage truth.
Yeah.
But real talk, bro. It be a lot of time. I be looking at shit like what my girls and all this shit be. I be like you really. Come on, it's all about the paper. Why you attracted to this man? If this nigga was a regular nigga, you wouldn't be fucking. You wouldn't like this nigga like that. You can't show me a bitch on TV that's famous that I would only fuck with because she famous.
No.
Ain't no girl on TV that make me that attractive. But women are like that.
She asked me who my woman crush was. That was a celebrity. I ain't got one no more. I did when I was youngest. But as I became a man, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of them hoes. I don't give a fuck about Beyonce. I love Beyonce, by the way. I'm just saying, as far as relationship and drooling over bitch, she got a nigga. I ain't drooling over her. Why I'm gonna drool somebody already married? I don't do that, bro. If you gonna do it to a celebrity, you do it to a regular nigga.
And look, that proves the point though. You got she would Camel cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? He got Beyonce, the baddest bitch in the game.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it don't matter if a man is unattractive. We got more options than women do. Because women are so picky. But we can go after the gusto because especially cause I don't know, most real men don't really care about like how they physically look like in their face, cause you can't change that.
Yeah.
But you can change how you dress, how you smell, how you move, your whole swagger. That will make a woman into you, and you can go after the baddest bitch. You're not gonna lose because you already lost because you lack looks.
I'm glad he said. I'm glad you just. Ooh, this motherfucker can go out tonight. Cause I just told her ass that.
What?
With everything you just said.
That's real.
You dating some ugly ass girls, and I'm like, but guess what? I said the bad ones I talked to were no good. I said, ugly or not, I said, I understand everybody else might call them ugly. I said, they were so beautiful to me because they catered to my needs just like I catered to theirs.
Yeah.
There wasn't no arguments, none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie like Corey Holcomb.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you did it. But we're gonna say unattractive. Because ugly, bro.
That's what you and ugly stand for.
That's fucked up. But, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't see how you did it.
Bro, because I see more than.
That's it.
I see more than just the beauty. Like, that shit, man.
You see the beauty
a fat ass
within.
and a pretty smile don't do nothing for me.
You see the beauty within.
Nah, that's bullshit. Someone said that was ugly.
What you talking about? You see what?
I see the good in people. It ain't about no beauty and shit. Motherfuckers ugly inside and out. If you ugly, you ugly. Or unattractive.
Yeah,
whatever.
But if I'm gonna bring you out the house.
Nah, man. But
you
still,
bring it down the house.
But that just shows how really loyal I was. Cause I kept it 100 myself. Everybody else thought the person was ugly, but I saw beauty somewhere.
No, but that don't really matter. If you really like her.
Yeah, that was my thing. Is I like the people that I've ever dated. I actually like them. The ugly ones, the pretty ones. I like them. Like, I really like them.
Look, check game though. Because that's real shit though. Because we go after the baddest bitch.
To show off.
We probably could have been that nigga that them people was talking about. What you doing with him?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they know what it is. They'll answer the question for you. He got this, he did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they already know. But it might not even be what they think it is. I'm just that nigga.
Yeah.
Cause look, bro.
Conversation rule the nation.
Bro, I ain't gonna say who the nigga is, but bro, we was at Walmart. Nigga talking about, man, how the fuck he get that bad bitch? Like, what?
Right.
Like, that's what I know, like, this, you know what I'm saying? This nigga on a different type of level of thing. What you mean how you got this bad bitch? Bro, he probably that nigga, bro. And whatever that nigga is, ain't none of our business.
Yeah.
I salute that. I respect that. Bro, it show you that Cause obviously you an insecure person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To think like that about another man, how he get a bad bitch like this. So that shows me how you think of yourself.
Yeah.
You can learn something from that.
I just call them cute. If I see a girl that look real good, I say she cute or beautiful. That's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I ain't judging a man that's with her, bro.
Nah, I ain't.
Just like, how you feel about a white dude with a badass black girl? I don't care.
That nigga put me on blast.
Before he answered, I don't give a fuck about that.
That nigga put me on blast. Well, since I'm so honest, I revert back to slavery every time I see it.
I don't, bro.
Every time I do. It's just I can't. And that's probably what's gonna keep me out of heaven if there is a heaven.
Well, why shouldn't they have a problem with us dating outside our race?
Well, first of all, the white girls ain't going around slapping niggas all the goddamn time.
So you say they going back to slavery and we getting our reparations?
Yeah. What he say? He said.
You got it.
What he say? Why you always talking about the black man and this and that and dogging the white man, but you with they women? Cause I'm doing what they did to us. Fucking.
Hey, that's
nigga, the women wasn't really like, okay, we had black, like women slaves, black men slaves or whatever, but the ones who were taking the beatings was us. We had to hold our heads down when we saw white women.
Bruh, so you actually think white dudes be actually thinking about that when they fuck with a black girl?
Have you ever seen a white dude and a black girl in a porn? Look how they do the black girls in porn.
I don't watch men and women porn.
I'm just, okay.
I watch women on women.
There's something you need to add to your repertoire. Watch the white man fuck a black girl in a porn. He's slapping her, he's spitting her mouth.
I have. Look, so look, let me correct that. And you know what? And I'm gonna tell you this about porn with black women and women and with dudes though, like, no, especially a white dude with a black woman.
It look bad.
If he, like, I saw a white dude nut on her face. Bro, that shit fucked me up. I hate to see black women treating themselves how they treat themselves in porn. Yeah. That's why I can't watch a lot of that shit. But I don't like to watch a man and a woman, period. No more. Like, since I first started watching porn, I like to just watch all women. Mm-hmm. But that shit do offend me to see that shit happen where a nigga nutting on her face and like disrespecting her. And even though that's
the nut in the face ain't even the worst for me. It's
baby.
It's the when you got two white men fucking a black girl. You can just watch 3 minutes of the porn, skip past and watch 3 minutes of the porn. You got one holding her mouth, then he's spinning her mouth. I'm like, damn, this shit like rape. They talking about hardcore, hardcore this and that. But you see a black dude hit a white girl and he fucking like he gonna fuck a black girl. But he's just hitting.
Okay, look, yeah.
It's a difference.
Yeah, porn is disrespectful.
Nigga,
I don't have a problem with a white dude with a black woman. I really don't.
I do. They lift on match eyes.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I don't walk around like, look at this shit. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
You just said you see the beauty in people, so how could you have a problem with that? He might not be.
I'm talking about black people.
This nigga foul, bro.
No.
This nigga racist.
I'm not a racist, nigga. I have 3 white friends, nigga.
Well, you not racist, you prejudiced.
Nigga, prejudice is a motherfucker when it comes to that. Like, it's some white people, like, it's a white dude, a white uncle in my family married to one of my aunties. Yeah. I don't even know his name. Don't give a fuck. My thing is, I just think of slavery when it comes to that. And it's because I've been mistreated as a black man. And I ain't talking about our own women, I'm talking about the white men. They do some fuck shit to me. Why would they do it to our women? And they can't fend for themselves. Come on, man. I feel like they're being captured, they can't fend for themselves. But at the same time, I don't blame them.
It's all about how you look at shit.
It's fuck niggas out here. Niggas like real niggas.
But
they fucked up, and I don't blame a black woman for going out there finding a white man or a Mexican guy. Because
black women are the shit. Why wouldn't they want a black woman?
Black people are the most sought out people on the planet.
Exactly.
It ain't just us men, it's the women too.
He gonna take care of her. Like, as long as he ain't abusing her and treating her like a slave, I don't give a fuck. Shower her with good. Most of them niggas most of the white dudes with a black woman is hella tricking on her.
Yeah.
Like she probably living her best life with this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it probably ain't all the way straight, but she cool with it. Like it's up, bro. Whatever make a black woman happy, like they go through so much, just like we do. So I don't judge nobody with as long as it make them happy. But if they beating your ass, I don't expect it. Like I don't have to be your family to protect that.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? If I see something happen, I don't give a fuck if y'all in a relationship. If I see that shit, no, I'm a dog.
Yeah.
But I don't got a problem with it if you happy. And I feel like interracial relationship actually helps
you know
society.
It fucks up the DNA?
Huh?
You know it fucks up the DNA?
What?
White man, black woman. Fucks up the DNA. That's why you see more mixed kids out here killing themselves, gay. They don't know if they want to be with a man or a woman. Every mixed person you know. I wish I could name drop, but I'm not. These motherfuckers are confused. Even the ones in my family. The ones that it's like they're confused. They do shit a nigga wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro.
Well, they come from their white side.
See what I'm saying?
Cause you say they do shit that nigga wouldn't do.
See how they say they come from their white side, but they consider black. If you got 1% of black in you, you're African American. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Cause not all black people think like that. We don't go around just being super suicidal or being bisexual. And I don't hate none of that shit.
Bisexual is no such thing. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We ain't gonna get into that.
They made it into the alphabet. So
yeah, it's no such thing.
They made it to the alphabet people. So
yeah, but you see,
all that IPRUD, all that shit.
But so you feel like mixed kids got it bad? Cause I feel like they get a choice to choose.
Okay, that's a little too deep to go into, like as far as detail. But if you did your research on it, a lot of mixed children, they have identity issues.
Well, yeah.
Because they have to choose between black and white. Sometimes they don't have to, but the society puts them in a position where they have to choose. Like you go to school and everybody see your mom's white, but then when you get in trouble, your black daddy show up. So now you try to act black around the black friends because your black daddy's there, but really you kicking with your white homeboys when their daddy not around. So it gives them identity issues because they don't know.
But why ain't mixed the race? But why ain't?
It used to be. Remember on applications and shit, you used to have mixed.
Yeah.
And they don't have that anymore.
They took it out. Yeah.
They don't have it anymore. And it should be. It should be.
You shouldn't be put in that position to where you have to.
Well, you have to choose.
But if you do get put in that position,
and that's why I said
whatever you want to identify is, you can. But how the fuck can you say they can't choose what they want to identify as, and you got people being transgenders and they can choose if they want to be a man or a woman, and you gotta greet them like that. You gotta say, like a man or a woman.
Yeah.
But you could be a whole man, and I gotta treat you like a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can't. The world is fucked. You can't tell somebody they can't make them choose between they fucking race if they blended like mixed.
Yeah.
I said blended, not my bad, but. And you accept like transgender, like anybody can do what they want to do.
Everybody should be accepted for who they are.
Transgender, whether you want to be a man or a woman, cool. But if you mix, you can be whatever you want. You can be both. You know, you don't have to identify.
Leave it as mixed.
Yeah, you don't have to identify as shit. This is who I am.
Like mixed, but what? Doesn't matter.
I'm both.
I'm mixed with two different races. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Two ethnicities. That's it.
I'm mixed with my mama and my dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever that may be has nothing to do with you.
I tell people all the time.
Treat me like a person, like by who I am. Because a mix don't make you a certain type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but that's why the world is fucked up, bro. Like, they pick and choose what they want to accept.
Everything is categorized, and it shouldn't be. Like, America.
But people allow
America should have never been a country. It really shouldn't have.
Bruh, it's not about America. It's about people. People are fucked up.
Bro.
You can't, bruh, the society is fucked up. The
only place where people are fucked up is America, bro. Because you go to China and you go to the country of Asia, period. It's Asian people.
We don't have
Korean, North Korean. When you go to the church, you don't see.
I don't want to be around. I don't want to be where it's only black people. I don't give a fuck. I want to see all kind of people. Nigga, I love black people. I want to see everybody though. Like we already been exposed to it. I don't know nothing else, but nigga, we went to the most diverse school around this bitch.
Yeah.
So I loved it to see all different kind of races. I don't give a fuck, but that's what helped me out. Cause where I came from in Lubbock, all I knew was black people and Mexicans. But it was Mexican was sprinkled around, but it was black. Yeah. All I knew was black. So that's all I thought about. We ain't have nigga. You see white people on TV and teachers. Our teachers ain't stay in our neighborhood. So they kind of like celebrity figures too. Teaching, you think they make $1 million? Yeah. You don't know. They don't live in our neighborhood, but it's all like black. That. Exactly, all black. So, but when you get to see some other shit like coming out this way, you see all different kind of. You know what I'm saying? Different kind. That's why I thought Tongues was Mexicans. Yeah, that's all I knew was Mexican and black.
Yep, I did too.
Yeah, so. Nigga, that's beautiful to see different races, but I don't want to just see no one.
But don't that kind of kill it for you?
No, cause look, if it was all black, look how we doing Nate Robinson. A nigga can't make no mistake in no black community, bruh. Black Twitter, we the most crude out people when we fuck up. So just imagine this, you can go nowhere. All the black people know you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Can't do no more cameos, no more pictures.
You can't fuck up.
Nah.
Cause his shit fucked up. Unless he just come out and own it. Yeah, he beat my ass. Y'all just make fun of it. He would be good.
If the world was set to like it was supposed to be, I guarantee it would still be the same. If the white people came from the Western Europe and shit like that, Asians came from here, Africans came from here, but we could still travel. That would make it even more beautiful to see that I can go to another country and see something else.
Brother, why can't you live where you want to live? Like, why? See, I think it would be worse if we had to live, brother, we all had to live one place. Brother, you know how many beautiful places it is just in the U.S.? Like,
the world wasn't fucked up when everybody lived in their own country. The world was not fucked up. The world became fucked up when we moved to. Everybody migrated to the United States.
I'm saying, you should have a choice where you want to live, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's why.
But that's a choice to live from leaving from where you're from, not because you were born here in the States. It just makes sense. I mean,
bruh, what we from is where we from. I'm from Lubbock. You from Fort Worth. We had no choice. That's why our parents were when we got conceived. Yeah. So. Whether we was all in Africa, if it was no slavery, no boats, like they ain't ship us, none of that, and our parents just chose to move here, how can you control that? It's wherever your parents at, when you come out that bitch, that's probably where you gonna live.
Yeah,
so
I'm saying it should have never fucking happened.
So but that means they would not be able to allow people to leave their country.
No, that's the thing. A lot of people can't leave their country without all this and all that. And you can't go, just like we can't go to Europe.
I think that's fucked up.
We can't go to Europe and buy a house. You cannot, as an American, you can't go over there and buy a land unless you marry one of their people. It's simple as that. It should be the same way here. It wouldn't be all these terroristic shit going on.
I think that would be easy. Look, just like we were talking about how picky women is and how men is, I think it would be easy for us to do that. Because over there, you probably... Look, I think where we at got something to do with how we even choose our relationship, because their character is different somewhere else, just based off of the shit that they were experienced and what they were brought up on and exposed to. Yeah. So it probably would be easy for you to go, if you was a single person, to go somewhere else. Like say you want to go to Europe and I want to live here. You say you can't get none unless you marry the baddest bitch in that bitch and wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa for a woman. She go find the illest nigga she attracted to and just marry the nigga. They probably a better person than we are. cause all the shit that we exposed to over here.
Mm-hmm.
But black people are genuine, and I feel like a lot of the shit that we gotta deal with and we're exposed to makes us like fucked up at times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you go somewhere and you just at peace and you meet a beautiful person, the craziest bitch in the world or the craziest nigga in the world will be they greater self with somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, willing to try to understand and cut, like you don't gotta deal with that no more. You over here. Mm-hmm. I got you. And you come down, bro, it be the illest shit in the world.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I say, I don't know, my biggest thing was living here. I hate it because we were brought here and we hate it here. Like,
I don't hate it here, bro.
No, like, come on, man. We just watched the Orange Man get out of office. We saw everything that was going on. Look how they was acting, bro. They was hanging niggas in Mississippi.
I got a problem with it, bro.
Yeah,
but I don't hate it here.
I didn't say I hate it here. I said we hate it here.
Who is we?
Black people, right?
So black people don't hate it here. They just hate how they treat us here. We don't hate it here. We love it.
I'm not saying we hate it here. I'm saying we are hated.
Oh, we're hated here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it here. But we're hated here in America, like, by so many different races just because of what they put on TV.
But you know what's fucked up?
What's that?
Black people treat black people like America treat black people. So that's the fucked up part of it. Cause we all got the same argument and we got the same complaints about how they treat us, but we treat us like they treat us.
Message.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Message. It's true. And it's sad because we'll walk in the store. Let's see, we walk in the White Mall, whatever the whitest mall we got around here in the DFW. We walk in there with our girl, family. We smiling out loud. We'll go to the Black Mall. We walk in the Black Mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what you doing, bro? I just came to the mall, bro. Everybody know you take your family to the mall.
But it's goofy like you were saying about how the KKK man said that they don't kill black people no more. They can drop guns and drugs over here and we gonna kill each other. It's like we think like, well, they don't kill us no more, so wow, somebody gotta kill us. like we just, you know what I'm saying? Like that's our mission to knock each other off and we can't stand to see somebody make it and not come back down and grab you. Yeah. Why? And when it could be the same person that you were roasting, like you try to, like we were talking about that thug and shit. You want to be a thug and hang with the cool people. What we just say in school? In school, you want to be with the cool crowd, and the nerd niggas you laughing at because they take school serious. They never go to the parties. They don't play sports. And these are niggas who make the iPhone. They make Facebook, Instagram. They made this shit. Man, the nerd niggas you was laughing at.
I'm gonna tell you what they really made. They made a baby with the bitch you was in love with.
Hey, man. But I'm saying
that's what niggas hate the most. They just like, get on me, he got her. Yeah, he was what's his name? They got a family like, man, I can't believe she married him. I can.
But
I can.
But that's the issue though, bro.
Yeah. It's crabs in the barrel, bro. Until that
the people you didn't want to fuck with. Go ahead. I don't want to.
We need a neuralizer. That shit on Men in Black. We need a neuralizer put in every black community. A flash. Yeah. We're gonna treat each other right. We all gonna be successful. Walk off.
Yeah. But if somebody make it and they don't come fuck with you, like, bro, just learn from what they did. Cause everybody's path ain't the same. Just because they made it this way ain't mean you gonna make it this way.
Well, it's laziness, bro. Like you said, what you said is correct. Mm-hmm. But when a nigga make it like that, they think, oh, this nigga, he ain't hitting me or nothing. He's working. Mm-hmm. That's just like if I was here and I was working at a job, a 9 to 5, I can't call you in between 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 because I'm working. So if I'm out here, entrepreneur, getting my money, and I'm moving state to state, or I'm moving here, I'm moving.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't fuck with you. This is what I had to do to get here, and I gotta keep that shit rolling.
Yeah.
To keep my money rolling.
The only time a nigga care is when you got something going on.
Yeah.
But if you confused about what you want to do with your life, and you don't got shit going on, he ain't trying to see. He ain't trying to. Nobody trying to come help you out and be like, bro, look, let's figure this out. Like, what you want to do with your life? Let's figure it out. Nobody gonna fuck with you at that point. So whenever that person make it, that wasn't shit before, that person make it. Now all of a sudden you care about their whereabouts. You did not. You don't give a fuck about me, bro.
We live in the fucked
You
up.
want me to put you on?
That shit's fucked up. You know what? This is something that I ain't never mentioned. It always crossed my mind at the wrong time. Why is it that Mo3, King Von, Pop Smoke, all these, you know, and all the other people who got killed as well, why are they dead and Tekashi still walking around free?
Exactly.
It just shows you how weak niggas is. Yo, why you wanna go get him? Cause he got security?
Exactly.
But you know how to catch Mo3 slipping. But you know how to catch King Von slipping. Y'all know how to. Pop Smoke was at home on a video, the same thing Tekashi doing. Posted the location, accidentally or purpose, I don't know. And y'all wouldn't found this nigga in Beverly Hills and killed him. Tekashi posted his location. You niggas ain't even rolled by the house.
You know what?
That shit is sick to me, bro.
You know what I think certain people do know? I was watching 21 Jump Street, and when Ice Cube, when the niggas came in to see Ice Cube, and he was like, they were talking about, we gotta solve this issue with the drugs that killed a kid.
Yeah.
And he said this is a real big issue because it's somebody that really matters. He's white. You know what I'm saying? He said he's white. So I feel like niggas don't want to fuck over nobody that matters to the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga kill a nigga with, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he ain't relevant.
You know what I'm saying?
He's just a pawn on the chessboard.
Because that's how society look at it. So that's how it is, bro. But if a white person get killed, kidnapped, look, they got Amber Alert. I guarantee you, most of
Amber Alert is based off Amber.
Exactly. A white girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They would not pay no.
Jalisa Alert.
Yeah. Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna make that type of shit.
Even Michigan, they ain't got no Warren alerts.
You know what I'm saying?
Melissa alerts and that is shit.
They call it ICE.
Yeah.
If you get kidnapped, they ain't call it. They call it ICE. That's really.
Your ass was supposed to be here anyway.
But see,
that's
why I say it would be fucked up if we had to be in one place because, like, just like you just said, a motherfucker ain't supposed to be here. How the fuck ain't supposed to be here? Like, if I want to be here.
Nah, yeah, that's understood. I'm saying that's a hypothetical when I say we ain't supposed to be here. Let's put it like this. You know we're fucked up when we got troops in every country.
Yeah.
Ain't no London flags over here, nigga. Ain't no London embassy, none of that.
Yeah.
None of that shit over here. Nigga, we in every country. But
that's cause we bullies.
We bullies. But if you think about it, if every country stayed, say there was the United States, and the United States was a place where if you live in Europe or Africa or whatever, and y'all want to go visit this place, it should be a utopia for people. That's where the United States was for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That was wondering why people up in New York talk different from people in Texas. That's a hell of a tour for me.
Yeah.
If I go on a 2-week vacation and I come to the States and I'm coming from Asia or Europe or something, I'm coming over here and I get to go from up north to down south to see the difference in the relationships and shit. Like, oh, how people talk and like that's cool as fuck. But no, we not like that over here. Everybody hate each other. Yeah. Everybody hate each other for no reason.
The reason I know it's different, bro, relationship, the way shit is looked, like it's just, all this shit is different, bro. Cause I would bring it up on the other one because, like, even the way, like, a man and a woman relationship is different other places.
Yeah.
You remember did I see that video where that nigga he had 6 women?
I didn't see him before though. I didn't see him before.
But I'm saying,
married to all
that shit is frowned upon over here.
Yeah, because everybody can't do it. We got haters over here.
No, people could do it, but I'm saying the way
it's illegal.
No, but the way that they program, like, well, specifically women, because men go by their nature.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Men conform to what a woman wants them to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's real life.
That's real shit.
But so a man would naturally be like he was. Mm-hmm. But over here, like, women are programmed, like a lot of us programmed to work how they want shit to work over here. But that don't mean that's why I'm rebellious, because I know the way that shit is ran over here, everything that people feel like we gotta do, I just don't feel like that. But I
people
feel like
you that shit is wrong, and then you ask them how's it wrong, because of the law. I'm like, but what about when they do it? Well, it's because that's nah, bitch. We bleed and put on our pants just like they do.
Exactly.
So what I'm doing wrong? If we got the government or CIA, I don't know who the fuck does it. Whoever put the drugs over here, why is it okay for them to do it, but it's bad for me to sell it?
Yeah, they ain't got no consequences.
Yeah.
But they can make a mistake and they just be like,
sweep it on the rug.
Yeah. And it be like so fucked up. Like, speaking of that type of shit, a lot of niggas who get in trouble, they don't be having money to pay a lawyer. So that's why they take plea deals and shit. You got a quarter point lawyer.
Yeah.
Even your lawyer might owe somebody a favor for a case that they let them win. Mm-hmm. They give your ass up. You out of there. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go to jail, a lot of niggas don't think to fight their way out like Freeway Ricky Ross did.
Yeah.
And speaking of Freeway Ricky Ross, bro, like how niggas be telling me, like, keep it real with niggas in the street. You know how many niggas he took care of when he was on the streets? Yeah. This nigga get out of jail, nobody throw this nigga a bone. Like, this nigga was fucked up and had
he was laughed at.
Bruh.
He got laughed at a lot, especially when he tried to sue Rick Ross.
Bruh.
Why should I say William Roberts, whatever his name is.
Ain't no,
they laughed at him, but it's like, I felt his pain, because it's like, here I am serving time for some fucked up shit that I did, like some shit that's, you know.
No, but he would, look, you know how you were talking about they brought the shit here?
Yeah.
He was the nigga that they had running this shit around. He didn't know what he was doing. Mm-hmm. He was the guinea pig.
Yep, he was the guinea pig.
And that's what they did to fuck up our community. Yeah. They brought the drugs here, the guns here, for us to fight over. They had to fuck up the community and pay for that war. I don't know what war it was.
It's a project.
They was financing the war with the drugs that they was giving him. Yeah. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what the war is either, but I know it was definitely a war. But the thing is, you know what they do? You ever seen Pineapple Express, the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, remember when they let the dude smoke the weed? And he was in there like, acting all goofy on the weed, and they hit the red button, cancel that, get his ass out of here. Same thing they did with him.
Nah, real time.
Y'all did this thing, and y'all saw everything, like the crack and cocaine. Y'all saw shit, motherfuckers get on that heroin, and shit start fucking up. Y'all like, oh shit, he's getting too out of hand.
Yeah.
Because you know when it got out of hand? When they people got on it.
Exactly.
Hit the red button, cancel it, get him out of here.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter until one of them get affected by it.
Yeah, but he was laughed at by a lot of people in the black community when he tried to sue Rick Ross. But it's like you rapping about doing the shit that I just got out of prison for.
My whole life, because most people didn't know about Freeway Ricky.
Nobody knew who he was. I did.
Exactly.
I didn't.
So it was easy for him to do the MC Gusto.
I didn't know that shit was.
Look, that's what MC Gusto did, bruh. On CB4.
Yeah, he sure did.
The real Gusto was in jail, and this nigga took this nigga home. They thought he was that nigga, because they heard them stories about MC Gusto.
Yeah.
Gusto, not MC Gusto, but the Gusto was in jail, and this nigga rapping like he this nigga. And they thinking he that nigga. This nigga broke out of jail and exposed the whole shit. But that shit gay. But what I was saying though, A nigga like, okay, you get respect for standing up like a man. You do your time, like now. You know what I'm saying? Like you go in there, you do your time, but all these people you took care of, you get out. Nobody got a bone to throw to you, help you out, show you shit. All you got is your respect.
Yeah.
So what do that really mean? They tell you that the streets, that mean that they tell you that the streets, obviously the streets don't love you.
They don't at all.
So what the fuck are you doing? Nobody give a fuck about you, bro.
And you know what? It's conversations like this that we have that we have to keep to ourselves, because you try to tell it to another motherfucker who ain't got in his conscious mind, they like, oh man, this shit goofy, what you talking about? I hate that. When I'm trying to give niggas a game on how to move and operate in this world,
yeah,
and they think it's goofy. But then when they see me pull up in something, oh yeah, it's real now, ain't it?
Right. Because
it's too many haters, bro.
Bro, it's because like the shit we were talking about earlier, it ain't cool. Like it's not.
They tell it's cool to get your beat.
It's not cool. Exactly. Like yeah.
Cool to get your beat every time.
It ain't cool to be like a man. That's why I say like I don't give a fuck niggas talking about a gangster or whatever, like a thug or whatever. Nigga, I'm a man. And a lot of the niggas that nigga consider a gangster or thug, I'll beat their ass for sure. Like real talk. Like and that ain't even like no trying to be tough shit.
Yeah.
I'm just a man, bruh. Don't look at me like nothing else but a man.
Well,
I don't want none of that stigma, goofy ass shit. I be trying not to even, like sometimes my pants sag, but not on purpose. It's just because my mama gave me some shit that I ain't even asked for. You know, real talk.
Hey, we get the same. Same, man.
That's all it is, bro. I'm not trying to be, hell nah, nigga, I don't want my pants sagging, none of that shit.
That shit there.
Like, they can have it, but I'm a man first before anything. Like, I don't care. And that's why if you my homie and you want to live a certain lifestyle, I'm going to give you real advice. I can, but I don't judge my niggas who want to do certain shit.
No.
But if you around me,
it's not my place.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And I'm probably gonna tell, I lead by example. So everything that you see me doing, like going towards a positive way, get inspired by it. You don't have to do the same thing as me.
Yeah.
Like, get inspired by it, like, damn. But, like, that's why I say, like, people feel like, that's why I hate the social media shit. Like, when you look at, like, views and certain shit, you might not even think, like, somebody being prosperous, but you looking at it with a blind eye, like I said, what they were doing with the Jeezy shit. Like,
yeah.
Bruh, nigga doing something. You don't know. It just depends on what you want. You want it to look like you winning, or you want it to look like you losing and you winning.
Or do you want to?
Or do you just want to be winning and don't give a fuck
what people think?
See, that's me.
That's what I was saying.
I do what I want to do. So everything that I'm doing, I'm not doing it for somebody that I know to be looking at it like I'm doing some successful shit. This is what I want to do.
I don't want motherfuckers watching me because I don't know who watching me.
So look, obviously, if I can do what I want to do, what did they tell you?
I'm an outlaw. Everything I do is raw, standing southpaw. When I'm punching on your jaw, I'm like my grandpa. Running in and out the house, pissing off grandma. Cause my dick raw. Fuck what you heard from the neighborhood watch. Cops killing kids, all you niggas do is watch. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What I do is my business, don't look at my cup. Don't look at my cup, don't look at my cup. You and me, why hate, they just wanna be us. They just wanna be us, they just wanna be us. Ain't stuntin' no bitch, countin' figure something up. Countin' figure something up.